Bowing como tu thought, what is good, my people? Listen, if you have not seen Core 1, pause this video and go watch Core 1, which includes take a break and say no to this. We went full on telenovela, my people, soap opera, right? Like, I still don't know how he got to that. Well, I know how he got to that point because he really didn't, love his wife like that. He loved her, but he wasn't like in love with her. But like, listen, go and watch the reaction first because like that was an experience. But in this core, it will include the room where it happens. Ooh, and Schuyler defeated. Oh my! These titles now have a new meaning. Given what we just watched. If you haven't, I'm not gonna do any spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. But bruh, like, listen, before we get into this reaction, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, like button, notification bell. If any reaction requests, put them down in those comments below. If you like anything seen in this video, please share. It goes a long way. I appreciate you. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction, my people. Dollar.
Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Burr, sir.
Hey, did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know Claremont Street?
Yeah.
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure.
And all he had to do was die.
Now that's a lot less work.
We ought to give it a try. Now how you gonna get your debt plan through?
I guess I'm gonna finally have to listen to you.
Really?
Talk less.
Okay.
Smile more. Do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
Now Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
Oh, but
decisions are happening over dinner.
Uh-oh.
Two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened,
Okay.
the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened.
This instrumental
where
is
it happened.
different.
No one really knows
For
how the
Hamilton,
game
man.
is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in
that
the
jazz
room
piano?
where it happens.
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray. Alexander said,
I've nowhere else to turn.
and basically begged me to join the fray. I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say. Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating.
But no one else.
Passenger princess. Passenger princess. We all got people in our life where you just arrange everything for them, and their one job is just show up. Like, that's what he just said.
Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say. Well, I arranged the meeting. I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating.
But no one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get the yes. The pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens.
I love that trumpet.
Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Meanwhile, Congress is fighting over where to put the capital. It isn't pretty. Then Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invites, and Madison.
Imagine if the capital was in Florida, U.S. Like that. No shade of Florida, but like that. I'm gonna leave it there. I say no. I want to offend my Floridians, man.
It isn't pretty. Then Jefferson approaches with the dinner and invites, and Madison responds with Virginian insight.
Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
I love how like
Actually, I
jazzy this,
would.
Well, I
this
propose
is,
the
man.
Potomac.
And you'll provide him his votes.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
No. My God, in God we trust, but we never really know what God discussed. one else is in the room where it happened. Alexander Hamilton. What did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river? Alexander Hamilton. Did Washington know about the dinner? Was there presidential pressure to deliver? Alexander Hamilton. Or did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol?
Cause we'll have the banks, we're in the same spot.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game.
Facts.
You don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you
Facts.
get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Woo! God help me, forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Bert? What do you want, Bert? If you stand for nothing, Bert, what do you fall for?
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
Oh.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room.
Hey.
I wanna be in, and I've got to be in the room, that big old room. Yard of the compromise. Hold your nose and close your eyes. Don't get to saying what they trade away. We dream of a brand new start, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as the dream where it happens. I've got to be in the room. I've got to be where it happens. I've got to be where it happens.
This is full on
I gotta be, click boom.
All right. This kind of reminded me of the end of White Lotus. If you guys, I don't want to do any spoilers, but like just wanting to be in the room, like that's kind of what that first thing that came to my mind. But listen, the next song up in the queue is Schuyler Defeated. Let's get into this one, my people. Dale.
Look, Grandpa's in the paper. War hero Philip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr. Grandpa just lost his seat in the Senate.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
Well, Daddy's gonna find out any minute.
I'm sure he already knows.
Further down, let's meet the newest senator.
One of the things I noticed when it comes to, Hamilton's wife, right? She kind of has a thematic sound, right? She kind of has her own theme sound. And like, I'm going to run it back here because when she does it's when she does the runs, like, and I'll point it out because I don't want to attempt to try to sing her run because it's not going to be pretty.
Further down, let's
That right there, that's her signature theme sound.
meet the newest senator from New York. Our senator.
Burr, since when are you a Democratic Republican?
Since being one put me on the up and up again.
No one knows who you are or what you do.
They don't need to know me, they don't like you.
Excuse me?
Oh, Wall Street thinks you're great. You'll always be adored by the things you create, but upstate, people think you're crooked. And Schuyler's seat was up for grabs, so I took it.
I've always considered you a
Opportunist?
friend.
I don't see why that has to
You
end.
changed parties to run against my father-in-law.
Change parties to seize the opportunity I saw. I swear
I
your
just said
pride will
that.
be the death of us all.
Opportunist.
Beware, it goes before the fall.
Well, that ended abruptly. Listen, my people, very good songs that have progressed the story so much in a matter of just 4 songs. But listen, I can't wait to check out the Cabinet Battle number 2, and I didn't rush to do four song reactions today. For that reason, just kind of want to get to the second battle. It had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with that. Listen, I'll see you next video, my people. Peace.